everyone, today we're going to do a yoga Pilates blend. This class will have stretching and strengthening and just a great way to feel better overall to get through the day. So you can do this in the morning, evening, or midday. Let's get started. So we're going to start over to the side with our feet flat down and heels grounded, holding the back of our thighs, knees are back. We're just going to take a little roll back until we feel our lower back hit the mat. Then we're going to release our whole upper body down. So once you're down on your mat, feel free to scoot your hips a little closer in towards the heels and have a little moment of moving that pelvis so that we have this arch under our lower back, and then we're going to flatten that down just a few times, just moving through. You can let the arms come overhead if you like and just feel that movement of that lower spine. And then once you feel your lower back grounded, let's have the palms facing up, big breath in. And exhale, roll up lower back, middle back, upper back, all the way to the shoulder blades. Hands by our side. Breathe in. Exhale, releasing. Upper back, mid back, all the way to the lower back. Arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale again. Let's wave up. And we're just doing this mindfully with slow, controlled movement, just to wake up through the spine and to reset each vertebrae back down one at a time. So just rolling up, breathing in, and exhaling, rolling back down. And again, breathing in, rolling up, and exhaling all the way back down. Very good. Let's take a moment, relax the back. Lift the palms so they face one another, and let's lift the back of our shoulders up off the mat. And then relax the shoulders back down. Let's do that again. Lift the back of the shoulders up, off of the mat, lengthening that upper back, and then relaxing down. So just feeling wider through that upper back as we pull up, stretch up with the fingertips, and then relax. Then we're going to open our arms out like a T, turn the palms flat, and let's point our toes so the knees are together. We're going to just open the knees, close the knees, press the knees over to the right, come back center. Open the knees, close the knees, push the knees over to the left, and come back center. So we're doing a little bit of strength, a little bit of stretch, stretching through the sideways as we push the knees over, strengthening the inner and outer thighs as we close and open, then pushing each side just to feel that sideways. Let's do 4 more. Open, close, and press. Feel that stretch. And open, close. Let's press. Feel that stretch. Again, open, close, press the knees over, and one more time, open, close, and we'll push the knees over. Good. You can continue there, or as we come center, let's try lifting the feet this time. So our knees are in a tabletop, and we're going to open, close, draw the knees over to the right, come back center. Take the knees open, close, and draw the knees over to the left. So obviously, feet off the floor is a little bit harder. Take this at your own pace. Do what feels good for you. We're working through our sideways. We're trying to keep those toes connected the whole time. As we come center, open as wide as we can and close. And back center. Good. And open and close. Knees to one side. And back center. And last time, knees open and close. Now let's stay center and just open and close. 8, 7, 6. Keep working through those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now add 1. Let's keep those knees open. Flex the feet. We're going to press out and point the toes. Bend, pull back in. We're going to press out. 8 and pull in. 7. Keeping our lower back flat here. 6. Breathe in. Exhale. Here we have 5 and 4 and 3. Here's 2. Now on our last one, let's keep the legs extended and bring them above us. So here we're going to keep our legs turned out. We're going to begin to crisscross our thighs and move the legs down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8. Move the legs down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8. Last one. 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8. Let's keep crossing at the top. We're going to cross 1, 2, 3. Straddle the legs. And 1, 2, 3. Straddle the legs. 1, 2, 3. Straddle the legs. Last time. 2, 3. Straddle and hold your legs open. Now here we can change this to a happy baby if we prefer. So maybe bend the knees, holding calves, ankles, or feet if we like. Doing a little happy baby. or maybe extending out to a full straddle. But just take about 5 deep breaths, just holding this stretch. Just take your time. Breathe into those inner thighs. Point through the toes, and let's bring the hands behind the head. We're going to crunch up and slide the left toe down to the right knee and let the right elbow twist over towards that left knee. Slide the legs back up and slide right toe to left knee, and we're going to let left elbow hit the right knee. So we're going to go up like this for 8 and up and 7, up and 6, up and 5. Good. Breathing here. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Let's take a pause. Now you can either continue dropping the legs at the ankle and coming back up like this, or if you want to make it a little harder on this set, keep the legs out at the ankle, and we'll do one more set. So we twist, we still slide the legs, but they stay out at that angle for a little more challenge for 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now on 1. Let's try stretching our legs. 1, 2. Pulse, switch. 1, 2. Pulse, 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 pulse. We're going here for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Here's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now revolve through the legs. Just scooching a little bit so I can fit in here. As we revolve, just make sure you have some space around you. We're going to be circling the legs out and around and back up. And if you'd like to add a switch in between, we're going to go 1, 2, revolve the legs and switch. 1, 2, revolve the legs. And again, switch, switch, revolve the legs. Last time, 1, 2, revolve the legs. Good. Let's cross the legs, taking one leg on top. So here I have left leg on top, and let's let the knees drop to the right. Arms to the left. Big breath in and out. Relax there through the spine. Just keep that breath going. Good. Let's switch sides. So we're going to take now right leg over left, legs dropping to the left, arms to the right, twisting it out. Right ankle over left knee, just kind of turn that knee in and out. And then as we feel ready, kick up the left thigh and just hug it in. So we're really stretching out that right hip and glute. You can rock a little bit on the lower back. And if you like, you can even keep this right shin and extend the left leg for an upward facing pigeon. Good. Maybe take that right leg into kind of half of a happy baby pose. And then re-stretch the leg, point the toe. Let's begin some leg circles with that right leg, crossing over the left, out to the right, and back up to the top, stopping, and crossing left, out to the right, back up to the stop, top and stopping. 2 more. Last one. Now reverse, taking the leg away from the body, down, crossover, and stop. Away, down, crossover, and stop. Away, down, crossover, and stop. And last one, away, down, crossover, stop. Very good. From here, setting the right foot down. Let's rise up through the left leg and pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to lower the hips and cross left ankle over right. And just pushing that left knee in and out again a few times. Then we'll lift the right foot, hug the right thigh in, getting a stretch through that left hip and glute. Maybe rocking a little side to side, breathing into that glute. Or taking this into an upward facing pigeon and extending the right leg if we wish. Take a few more moments there. Good. Let's take a little bend through the left knee, like half of a happy baby. And then re-stretch that left leg up. And then we'll circle that left leg over to the right, out to the left, stop at the top. Right down, out to the left, stop at the top. Around, out, and stop. 2 more. Around, out, stop. 1 more time. Good. Now taking it the other way. Let's take the leg to the left, down, over to the right, stop. Left, down, over to the right, stop. Left, down, over to the right, almost there. And last time, circling around, keeping everything steady but that leg. Good. Let's pull that leg in. Place that left foot down and rise up with the right leg. We're going to pump up those hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, let's set both feet down. Come back up to where we started on our back with our hips high and mount back down. Very good job. Let's now slide our toes together, heels together. Roll our hips up. We're just going to open the knees and close the knees here for 8 and 7. Just open and close here. 6 and 5. Keeping those hips and heels lifted. 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, let the knees open, let the heels come together. Let's pulse the hips up higher for 8, 7, 6. Pumping up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. On 1, let's just relax that spine down. Come into our reclined butterfly. Let the arms maybe fold up overhead and just let the elbows drop open, the knees drop open. And just take a few moments to relax here, just breathing in and out. And feel free to close left knee over right once more, just feeling that stretch through the left sideways. Open back up and then close right knee over left. Feel that beautiful stretch, just waking up the sideways. Good, and when we're ready, we're going to roll all the way to our side. You can have your head either resting on your arm or up in your hand. We're going to have our toes a little bit forward and turned out. We're going to do a little movement of our top leg so that the heel goes in front of and behind the bottom leg. Try to make sure only that heel is moving, so we're waking up that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Staying turned out, heels together, toes open. Drag the toe up to the knee, knee towards shoulder, extend, and let's flex that foot down. And in, up, extend, flexing down. 2 more. Good, and last one. Great job. Let's reverse that direction. So we're going to kick up, bend toe to knee, and press through. Kick up, bend toe to knee, push through. 2 more, up. Bend toe to knee, push through. 1 more time, up. Toe to knee, push through. Now using our inner thigh, we're going to sweep forward, up, way to the back, trying to keep shoulders and hips stacked. Forward, up, way to the back. Just 2 more. Forward, up, way to the back. And 1 more time. Forward, up, way to the back. Great job. Let's reverse that. So we slide the leg back, come up, and around to the front. And slide the leg back, up, around to the front, and again, almost there. Last one, back up, around front. Great job. We're going to pull that leg in so the heel's coming up behind us. Pull that heel towards the glute, drop the knee down, push the hip forward. I'm just going to pause and breathe here for a few moments. Okay, before we go to the other side, we're going to go into a few poses on our belly to work with strengthening our back. So let's come to our belly here. Keep holding this right knee. You can either rest and just pull that heel in, or if you're ready, you can lift up kind of like half of a bow pose. And if you're feeling okay here, maybe raise right arm and left leg. So just keep that lift happening. Breathe in. Exhale, take another breath in. Exhale, now come down. See if you can pass that right foot to your left hand and reach your right arm out. So now we have our left hand holding our right foot, and we're going to lift up with that leg. So left hand holding right foot. See if we can lift left leg and right arm and just lengthen through that spine. Breathe in. And when we're ready, let's exhale, release, and just swim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 on 1. Let's move through locust pose. Lift the chest. Maybe lift the legs up. Maybe lift through full bow. Just take a moment. Open up. Breathe in. And then when we're ready, we'll slowly come down. Take hands under shoulders. Press up and back into our child's pose. So just take a few moments in child's pose here. Let's go ahead and walk our hands a little bit forward. Knees are right under the hip. We're going to go into our puppy stretch. Just reach our hands out. Maybe bend the elbows, palms towards the top of the head. Just take a few moments opening the chest, the shoulders, upper back. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. One more breath in. Good. As we roll up, let's go ahead and come center on our knees. And we're going to take our arms out to the side. The leg that was just your top leg when you were on your side, we're going to extend that out and reach towards it. Breathe in. Exhale, tip away. Hands to the floor. Stretch. And then see if you can even step your bottom leg behind for a full side plank for 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathing 4, 3, 2 on 1. Come back center and let's switch. Step the other leg out. Reach towards that straight leg. Breathe in. Good. Exhale. Coming to the side. Stretch away. Maybe stay here. Or maybe tuck the bottom leg in for 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to slowly come down and we're going to come to our second side for the leg work that we did. So head can either be on our arm or in our hand, legs a little forward. We're going to turn out those legs. Begin to tap that heel forward and behind for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and on 1, we're going to take that top leg, drag toe to knee, knee to shoulder, extend, flex, lower the leg, and pull in, up, flex, lower those heels together, and in, up, flex, lower the heels together. One more time, in, up, flex the heels together. Now we reverse. We kick up, bend toe to knee, and push the leg through, and flex, kick up, bend toe to knee, push through. 2 more, up, bend, press through. One more time, up, bend, push through. Use that inner thigh, sweep forward, up, way to the back. And again, forward, up, way to the back. Again, continuing through that circle, making sure that leg reaches way back each time. Last one. Now we reverse that direction. So we're going to take that leg back, up, all the way to the front. Press through to the back, up, all the way front. Again, push through to the back, up, all the way front. Now, as we push through, we push back. We hold on to that hand to our foot, and we push the knee down, hip forward. Stretch the front of that thigh, that quadricep, and feel free to stay there for just a moment. When you feel ready, we'll make our way to our belly, keeping that same foot in. So you can just rest here for a moment, holding that heel in, stretching the front of that thigh. When and if you feel ready, push that foot up off the floor, and maybe even extend opposite arm and leg. So I have right arm and leg extending, left hand holding left foot. Breathe in, exhale, relax. Maybe taking right hand back to find that left foot. Again, you can just rest here, or if you feel up for it, pushing the foot up, and maybe raising right leg, left arm. Holding 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 on 1. Let's let go and continue that swim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. On 1, hands come under the shoulders. Let's curl up like we're doing a cobra or upward dog. Round up through a big cat stretch. And just find our hands and knees. Take a cat cow, head and tailbone down. Release head and tailbone up. Let's do 2 more. Arch. And release. One more time. Let's arch up. And as we release now, let's tuck our toes and go into our downward dog. Just begin walking our feet out, treading through the heels, letting go of any tension or tightness there. Let's pause with our right knee bent and just push that left heel back. Maybe even raise the right leg up. Big breath in. And exhale, let's sweep our right knee in towards our chest. And then exhale, push back. And again, right knee draws in. Exhale, push back. 2 more. Right knee draws in. Exhale, pushing back. 1 more time. Right knee drawing in. Exhale, back. And this time, let's take our right foot to lunge up. Sweep our arms high. Take a high lunge. Just energizing the body, finding some stability. Before we finish out for today, take 1 more big breath in up here. And then let's exhale, bring our hands down, gently release left knee. And let's sweep our right arm up and back to look back at that left foot. Maybe hold there, or maybe even pull the back foot in. And when we release, we're going to go into a little half split. Flex our right foot and hang back a little bit over that leg. Feel free to step the hips all the way back if you wish. And as we come around, we'll bring our hands around so that we have our hands, one hand under each shoulder, wrist right under the shoulders. Right leg is going to sweep behind us. We're just going to point, kick the right leg up, cross left, kick up, over to the right. Like you're making a little triangle behind you. Tapping, up in the center, over to the opposite side. Up, side, up, to the side, and 1 more time each way. Side, up, and then sweep that right knee through center into pigeon. If you can find your way there, good. Just open through the chest, breathe in, and then we'll exhale over this right leg for about 3 to 5 breaths. As we feel ready, we'll tuck our back to under and step through plank. Let's see if we can go through one full vinyasa flow. So shifting our heels forward, lower chaturanga, curl up, cobra, upward dog, and then take that downward dog, walking the feet again, treading the heels. And this time we'll take our right heel down, we'll raise up the left leg, feel that stretch through the right back of the leg, through the calf. And when we're ready, we'll draw left knee in, breathe in. Exhale, push that leg back, and again, left knee draws in. Exhale, pushing back. 2 more times, left knee draws in. Exhale, push back. And 1 more time, left knee draws in. Exhale, back. Now this time we're going to sweep left knee up, plant the foot up by the hands, keep the back toe tucked. Find some stability here. I know this is a challenge, especially when we've been having the floor there to support us all this time. Now we're here standing on our legs, feeling strong. Take 1 more moment, breathe in. Good. Then exhale, take the hands around that front foot, gently lower the back knee, release the toes. And again, you can take left arm to look back at right foot, maybe drawing that heel in if you wish. Take a couple breaths in and out. Good, and then when we release, we'll come halfway back for that half split. Maybe even sitting all the way back if we wish. Good, and then let's take our hands inside, wrists under the shoulders, left leg back. And we're on that right knee. We're just going to let our left leg kick over to the right, up high in the center, out to the side to the left. So we kick, cross over, kick, cross over, trying to keep our body pretty still and just that leg moving. So we have 5 more. And 4, kicking, trying to keep everything quiet in the body, just that leg moves. 3, kick, over, and side. Here's 2, kick, up, and side. Last one, kick, side, up, side. Good, we'll take that leg center and just Walk our hands forward, slide that left knee up. Lift through the chest, arching back. And when we're ready, just exhaling forward and coming into our pigeon. This is our last deep stretch to hold for a few moments. So we'll just be here for at least 3 more breaths. We're going to take our back leg around and just find a seated position, feet together in a butterfly, or you can cross your legs if you prefer. We'll just do a little circle of our spine around those hips, just circling forward and back, one way and then the other. Just see how that feels. And then when we're ready, we'll sit nice and tall, arms open, palms open. Exhale, reaching to one side, breathe in. Exhale, flip the palm open, one more breath in. Exhale, palm down, and we'll come back up, other side. Turning the palm open, breathe in. Exhale, coming back up, and we'll sweep both arms up, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, just take that release for the lower back, for the hips. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful day. If you like this class, please feel free to subscribe, and we have more classes like this on the channel, so you can do those anytime. And thanks for being here. Bye.